haven't sorted my exhaust out. This is the first time riding a bike in quite a while. Before I talk about the topic I want to talk about, head over to Peachys forum. It's a new forum that Peachys made. There's no competition or anything, it is just a good motorcycle forum. Now, it is in the process of being built up, and to be honest, already it looks really amazing. And there's competitions and all sorts on there, so go become a member, it's free. Take a bit of your time just to go over there and show your support and you know, ask your questions and do what you do on forums, sort of thing. Now, the topic I want to talk about was recently brought to my attention by watching a program about the Vietnamese dog meat trade. Now, it's fucking devastating. Oh, I was in tears, to be honest. I'm not going to be I'm not going to tell you that I watched it and didn't cry, type of thing. I think it was on Channel 4, if I remember. And it was really, really sad. Basically what it is, Vietnam, well, there's people in Vietnam that go around stealing people's pets for dog meat. You go stealing dogs, and it's just horrific. I wouldn't advise, watch it, but I wouldn't advise watching it with the sound on, because it's just so upsetting. But yeah, what they do is you just get all the dogs and pile them in, like, just pile them on top of each other in a cage van, and, you know, they're in pain, getting crushed and all of that. Now, it's sad to watch, but unfortunately, dogs, dogs, cows, chickens, you know, in some cases horses, pigs, ducks, you know, it's what it's like in the world. And yeah, we see dogs as a pet. Dogs should not be eaten in my view, or horses, because they are they're another use to us, as in they are a work animal, and I don't see eating a work animal. Cows don't work, pigs don't work, sheep don't work, ducks don't work, chickens don't work. Dogs are intelligent, they're useful, we can train them to do things. Horses are intelligent, we can ride them. What I want to talk about is meat. So, living on a farm for the number of years I've done, and being a caterer and an aspiring chef, I guess, and butcher, I did a lot of butchering. I've seen the process of birth, growing up, and death. And I tell you what, you get a lot more respect for animals when you see the process. And it's sad. It's sad, but, you know, the way we used to rear our animals was very, very organic and free range. I mean, on the farm, it wasn't a particularly big farm. We had just over, I can't remember now, or no, just under 100 cattle. Red Ruby beef it was, for you guys who like all that stuff. And we had about 55, 60 pigs, and they were Old English slop, actually, a very rare breed. A number of chickens, free range, geese, ducks, and an old Welsh black rare breed lamb, mutton it is now. And we obviously sent them to slaughter so we could get money out of them and to get meat and to supply our business with, and other people who want a nicer rack of lamb, or you know what I mean, you know what I'm getting at. And I used to deal with taking care of the animals, making sure when they're giving birth, you know, it all goes to plan, and raising them up. Now, it's a very amazing process, an absolutely amazing process. And the only sad time comes when you have to spare their lives. Now, if you, oh shit, look at all that oil, and come and spare their lives. Now the process is literally load them up in the van, take them down to the abattoir, and get them killed. It's a very painless process the way we did it. Get up in the morning, usually we'd do the kill on Monday and get it back on Tuesday. So let me talk about pigs. It was mainly pigs we used to send off. So anyway, just going back to that original topic. Shit, it's cold out here. I used to get the pig, put him in the trailer in the morning, give him his last meal, take him down to the abattoir, all calm and lovely, and you know, respecting the animal because it is dying for our needs, and you can't forget that. And we take it down to the abattoir, and it stays alive for probably about half an hour getting into the abattoir, just, you know, to calm it down and just to make sure everything's okay. And then they're moved into a separate chamber, which is as big as the pig, just a little bit bigger, and they get clamps, electronic clamps, and put it between its neck, and that induces a very high voltage straight through the animal, rendering it brain dead. The heart's still beating and all of that, but it is dead. And then it's hung upside down, and its throat is slit. Now that's quite distressing. I have only ever watched it a handful of times because it is very distressing. Now, when it does it, when anything dies, it has reflexes, and it convinces you that it's still alive. And you know, they've severed its spinal cord and its throat, and it's dead. No good vet's going to bring it back alive, unfortunately. So that's that process, and then we take it home, or take it back to the butchery, hang it for a day, and then Mr. Lewis here cuts it into pieces. And God, does it taste nice.